Evet, selamlar. Bir kısa süreli işler yapalım. Şu ne diyor? Bilgisayarını çağlıyor. Arkadaşlar karakteri süper yaptım para kasıp. Bütün eşyaları satıp topladım satıp yani şeye vendora NPC'ye itemları sattım. Şeyleri taktım. Boş yuvalara silahların. Armoru biraz geliştirdim. Karizma yaptım karaktere. Hadi bakalım göreve gidelim. Biraz daha artık zorlanmayacağım gibi hissediyorum. Oyunu yine zorda oynuyoruz ama şuradan gelecektik. Ha, gelmişiz zaten ya. Biz buraya girmemiş miydik bu arada? Biz buraya girmemiş miydik? Öldürmüştük burayı daha önceki bölümlerde.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Hey, where'd you come from?
It was just downstairs.
Kimsin
Want to
orada?
talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
All right, all right. I believe you.
A terrible thing. I'm glad it's over.
Teslimat noktasına bırakalım.
Hey.
Ben onun çantasını almadım mı acaba? Daha önceden yapıp oraya girdiğimi hatırlıyorum çünkü o mekana. Tamam, iş tamamlandı. Regine,
Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Get
parayı
close.
yolla parayı. Şu şeye de borcumuzu verelim ya 21 varken. Ne gelsin gelmeli benimle gelsin sevdiğim araç. Yavaş lan ezecektim. Viktor'a verelim ya Viktor kankamıza. Borcu. Hadi be kardeşim hadi. Ne yapıyorsun? Çekil çekil çekil. Sizi mi bekleyeceğim sabaha kadar? Reis'e borcumuzu verelim. Para varken.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave.
Gitti ki para zaten.
Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Param gitti.
Was thinking about
İmplantları
swapping
değiştireyim
some
mi diyorum.
chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Bacakta. Oha. Burada bir şey yok. İşletim sistemi. Zaten takamıyoruz şu an. Frontal'da bir şey yok. Şimdi bak, çalışma sağlık yanılması 1. Yok abi, para yok ki. Şu anlık bir şey yok. Neyse, borcumuzu ödedik.
Their bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead!
Peygamber
Their
gay mi?
corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live!
Git Allah aşkına ya. Takamura değil de ben şeye gidelim, işte şu işe gidelim. Aa, dur bir dakika. Çok yüksek diyor bu da ya. Araçları kapat. Tamamlananı kapat bir. Ha, bizi şey aradı bu arada. O psikopat katil var ya. Hapishaneden çıkan. O aradı. Şuna gidelim bakalım. Efsunlu mu? Bu ne demek lan? Dur şuna mı gidelim bakalım, bu neymiş? Ya da ana görev mi gidelim ya? Gel şey, bir dakika. Bu değil. Şu. Eli arayalım bakalım ben.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Diğer ipuçlarını izle. Tamam. Takemura. Ne yaptı acaba Helman'la? Bekleyelim sabah.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako-sama.
Hanako Arasaka's. From the
Saburo'nun
carrier at
kızı.
anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes,
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. Cause I got plenty to lose.
Abisi babasını öldürdü ya.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief.
Bu erkek mi kız mı
he's
oğlum
my
bu ne?
witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things. Was there.
Gelerek.
Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed.
But you
to
can't
keep my-
ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep
Salak
my
ya.
oath to do my duty.
You will
Ne yapsın
regret
adam da
those
görev.
words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oda!
I... What?
We're talking about a guy who killed his father to seize control of Arasaka. Gonna take an interest in this or not?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again,
Ulan seni var
I
ya.
will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour soccer whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something
Aynen.
useful.
How do you figure
Şeye
that?
gelecekmiş işte törene. Tören yapacaklarmış.
What Oda said. They return to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps.
Adam da farkında ama gidiyor.
Somehow,
Güvenlikten.
we can get to Hanako-sama.
Törendeki
We
güvenlikten.
must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame.
Wakakawa.
Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
İyi
Sure.
hadi.
Oh shit, not good.
Ne oluyor yine bize ya?
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a night city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why is that concern?
I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well or we are in a grave.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorino and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Hadi bakalım. Geldik bir diğer iş bitiriciye. Jig Street. Hadi lan park et oğlum arabayı. Teyzem yine burada.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true
Senin
gentleman.
memleketlin teyze.
Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all
Her şeyi de
Arasaka's
biliyorsun
tin
teyze iş
soldiers.
bitirici olarak.
And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities
Ey
right
Allah'ım
away.
ya. Hepiniz çıkarcısınız.
Would have already made the call if you intended to.
Yani.
Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again.
Arasaka
What I
meselemiz
fail
o.
to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the
Deşan'ım ben
phone?
AQ.
Arasaka, tiger claws. Kind of like the family dog screwing the cat, huh? Can't possibly be fond of
Deşan'ı
people who killed your grandkid.
yakalarsam zaten
That was
mahvedeceğim.
very long ago.
Time's the best healer. Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Allah Allah.
Okada-san,
Siz çıkarınız
What
olmadan
is
bir şey mi
free
verirsiniz?
often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Teyze sende bir şey var ya kesin. İş bitiricilere hiç güvenmiyorum Deşan'dan sonra.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the
Hitman gibi
largest float.
balkondan şey mi yapacağız? İzleme mi yapacağız acaba?
Here. Got no idea about security.
Ama bayağı
but
tabii
given
drone olur.
recent
Safhada güvenlik olur.
events, expected to be tight.
Yüksek güvenlik önlemleri
Our
olacak.
last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the
Sivil
crowd.
olarak.
Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters,
Yani.
drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Ne bileyim. Ne yapıyorsun lan öyle geziyorsun?
A delightful, mature woman.
Öyle mi
This
acaba?
information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried.
Çok komik
Be safe.
espriler.
Be.
Kaybol oğlum. Tamam. Bir gün bekle diyorsun. Hemen bir gün bekleyelim.
B, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Emredersin. Dur bir dakika dur. İn bakayım bir. Burası zaten ya. ...150 metre. Burada. be, git bitmedi ha.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to her.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Döndü bize. Dur ama buna gidiyoruz artık.
Welcome to M54.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Ne var?
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Hadi bakalım.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
Ameleliği bize verdin ama.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Aç bakayım zorlayarak şurayı.
fucking worked.
Nereden anladın oğlum hemen? Virüsün şey olup olmadığını.
And? Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Bir sushi yiyelim ya.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Adam canımızı kurtar, hayatımızı kurtar lan bizim.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Ne oldu reis, beğenmedin mi?
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
O da bizi gebertir.
Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. We will never be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
Hadi bakalım.
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your
Şerefsiz ya. İlla bizi öldüreceksin yani.
Ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Got enough
Halletsin
on
ya.
my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I...
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided
Aha
to
çıktı
go
şerefsiz.
of our
Şerefsizin kendisi.
security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power. They surrendered it to him.
En büyük şirket bunların herhalde ya. Bir şeyi yöneten, şehri yöneten.
Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Vallahi bir tane atacağım ağzıma. Acıktırdı bu sohbet.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
Bakalım.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance.
Okay.
To leave their homes after dark, and always ensure easy access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts.
Evet, Şapel'e gideceğiz. Azalım. Bakalım. Görevimiz başarıyla, planımız başarıyla işleyecek mi? Oyunumuzu da kaydedelim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere o zaman. Bu biraz sıkıcı bir bölüm oldu. İdare edin artık.